Hey everyone, it's Sophie. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute since I've made a YouTube video, but I'm back. This is Nugget. She's feisty. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a record collection, which I'm really excited to film. So I got my record player in March or April of last year, 2020, and ever since then I have been collecting records from record stores or antique stores or just wherever I found them, and I love doing it. I have so many and I want so many more. But yeah, I love listening to music and I use it all the time. So I'm gonna show you my record player real quick. So this is my record player. It's a Victrola, and it's this like wooden pattern. It goes really well with my room, but I really like it. And then down here in this box is where I keep all my records. So now I'm going to jump right into my records. They're all in this crate. So I'm going to start off with the first two records I ever bought. First we have Melophobia by Cage the Elephant. I love this record. I got my first two records from Books A Million. I'll give you my favorite song on some of them. Definitely on this one I have to pick Telescope or Cigarette Daydreams because they're classics. But yeah, I really like this album. I like pretty much every song, so I got that one. My first record that I got, my first two, is this She and Him. It's volume 3, She and Him volume 3. This is definitely my favorite She and Him album. If you know me, you know I'm obsessed with She and Him, just Zooey Deschanel in general. I love her so much. So I had to get this record when I saw it. I like every single song on here. So that's this one. So those were my first two records. After that, I don't really remember what order I bought them in. So another thing about my record collection is there are a lot of like older music, like 70s, 60s music, because antique stores just have some good records, and just record stores, a lot of them just sell mostly old music, but I love it, so I'm gonna keep buying them when I see them. I have so many for no reason at all. I have a lot of Moody Blues records. This is Days of Future Past by the Moody Blues. Then I have Long Distance Voyager by the Moody Blues. And then I have On the Threshold of a Dream by Moody Blues. I don't think I've ever listened to this one once, if I'm being honest. Then I have To Our Children's Children by the Moody Blues. I did not know I had this many. Like, I really did not know I had this many. And then my last Moody Blues record is The Seventh Sojourn. This album's actually really good. Like, I've listened to this one. My favorite track is called Isn't Life Strange? Yeah, this album by the Moody Blues is actually really good. My dad is really into the Moody Blues, so I'm trying to get into them. Yeah, so I like them. They're not my favorite band of all time, but I find their records everywhere. So this is the Rolling Stones. I think this is just a collection album. It's not really like an album. It's called Hot Rocks, 1964 to 1971. I love this album because it has just like all of their, you know, greatest hits pretty much. My favorite song of all time by the Rolling Stones has to be Ruby Tuesday. So it's on here. Yeah, I like this album, and it has two records in it. It opens up. It opens up. I love when records come with two in one. Next I have Double Fantasy by John Lennon. I love the Beatles. I also love their solo work, I guess you'd call it. But this album also has his wife, Yoko, whatever her name is, and I do not like her music. It is disgusting. Sorry, Yoko. I'm sorry. Her songs, not good. John Lennon songs are really good, so that's why I bought this. It's a classic, I feel like. After that, I want to show you these two beautiful records. They're the Beatles. I love the Beatles. I mean, there's a Beatles poster behind me if you can't tell. These are my only two Beatles records, unfortunately. Ryan gave these to me. They were, I forget whose they were in his family that gave them to him, but he gave them to me. I'm pretty sure these are actually from like the 60s, and so it makes me feel very special to have them. I've listened to them so many times. So this is the Strokes. So this is This It by the Strokes. I love the Strokes. My boyfriend Ryan gave this to me for graduation, and I love it. That's what the middle looks like. I really like it. It has all the members. So these two records are by Seals and Crofts. They were popular in the 70s. On this album, which is just like a greatest hits album, their song Summer Breeze is so good. I love that song. So that's why I bought this one. And all their other songs are pretty good too. And so I was like, okay, they sound good. This one was $1, so I bought it too. Next I have Neil Diamond, 12 Greatest Hits. And if you've ever seen that episode of The Big Bang Theory where Howard and Amy get in the car together and they drive and they sing Neil Diamond. Anyways, I got this for the song Sweet Caroline, obviously. Okay, so my next record is The Monkees. And I feel like they're just a really good band. Like, they really sound like the 60s. I really like this album. That's all I have to say about them. Next, I have another band popular in the 60s. I got the Mamas and the Papas. This is People Like Us. And I just love their sound. I don't know, I love them. So I got this album. So my last like old record is this one by Bread. And the only song I had really heard by them is Make It With You. And it's so good. It's so like 70s, and so I just got this album for the one song, and I'm glad I did because I really like the other songs on it. And then next I got Because You Will Never Be Free by Rex Orange County. I love Rex Orange County so much. His music is so good. But look, it has a cat on it. So cute. My favorite song on it right now is Paradise, but I love all the songs. My second to last record in this collection is Teen Dream by Beach House. I love Beach House because their music is just like, you know, like spacey. Like when you listen to it, like you have to just like when you listen to it, like you feel like you're driving in a car at night with the windows down, you know, like just spaced out. You just have to sit back and feel their music. Anyways, so it's really cool. This is probably my favorite album by them because it was the first album I discovered. And my favorite song right now is Take Care. My last record in this collection is Rock and Roll Nightclub by Mac DeMarco. I'm so glad to finally have a Mac DeMarco record in my collection. I really want Here Comes the Cowboy, the one with the smiley face on the front. But yeah, I love Mac DeMarco. This is his first album he ever made. My favorite song right now is probably European Vegas, but I love all the songs. So I switched to my phone now because the camera ran out of storage, so sorry for the dramatic quality change. Anyways, that was my record collection. I hope you enjoyed. Look at Nugget. She's on my bed. But yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe. Hopefully I'll start posting more videos. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
I heard you've been away to discover yourself or something. Or was it worth it?